I, JVN Dr. MP Sharma, Professor, Department of Physiology and Biochemistry, Faculty of Homeopathy Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. My today's digital version 2.0 topic is urine formation. So, urine formation is a blood cleansing function. Normally, about 1300 milliliter of blood, 26% of cardiac output, enters the kidneys, and kidneys excrete the unwanted substances along with the water from the blood as urine. Normal urinary output is 1 liter per day to 1.5 liter per day. Process of urine formation. When blood passes through the Bowman's capsule, filters from the Bowman capsule passes through the tubular portion of the nephron. While passing through the tubule, the filtrate undergoes various changes both in quality and quantity. Many wanted substances like glucose, amino acid, water, and electrolytes are reabsorbed from the tubules, and this process is called tubular formation. Filtration. Now see, this is the diagram by which we can understand that there are how urine will filtered with the help of our nephron. There are two things. One is afferent arterioles and second is the efferent arterioles. And filtration in between two, there is a Bowman capsule or there are a glomerulus. So these type of three types of the filtration takes place: glomerular filtration, tubular reabsorption, tubular secretion. Among these three processes, filtration is function of the glomerulus, reabsorption and secretion are the functions of the tubular portion of the nephron. Now, glomerular filtration is the process by the blood is filtered while passing through the glomerular capillaries by filtration membrane. Filtration membrane is formed by three layers: glomerular capillary membrane, basement membrane, visceral layer of Bowman's capsule. Now, glomerular capillary membrane is formed by the single layer of endothelial cells which are attached to the basement of membrane. The capillary membrane has many pores called fenestrae or filtration pore with a diameter of 0.1 micron. Basement membrane. The fuse of the basement membrane is separates endothelium of the glomerular capillary and epithelium of the visceral layer of the Bowman capsule. Visceral layer, this layer is filtrate flattened epithelial cells resting on a basement membrane, and each cell connected with the basement membrane cytoplasmic extension called pedicles or feet. Epithelial cells. Filtration takes place through these slit pores when blood passes through glomerular capillaries. The plasma filtered into the Bowman capsule. All the substances called plasma are filtered except the plasma protein. The filtrate fluid is called glomerular filtrate. Glomerular filtration is called ultrafiltration because even the minute particles are filtered. But glomerular filtration is conducted in experimental animals by micropuncture technique, and this technique involves insertion of micropipette into the Bowman capsule and aspiration of filter. Glomerular filtration, that is GFR, is defined as a total quantity of the filtrate. Now, normal filtration varies from 15 to 20% pressure, which determined by the GFR, capillary pressure, colloidal osmotic pressure in the glomeruli, hydrostatic pressure in the Bowman capsule, and these pressure determined by the GFR either favoring or opposing the filtration. Glomerular capillary is pressure in the pressure exerted by the 60 milliliter Hg 270, and it is pressure exerted by the plasma protein in the glomeruli The plasma proteins are not filtered through the glomerular capillaries and remain in the glomerular capillaries, and these proteins develops colloidal osmotic pressure which is about 25 milliliter Hg. It opposes glomerular filtration. It is pressured by the exudate Bowman capsule, and it is also most important factor that necessary for the glomerular filtration. GFR is directly proportional to the renal blood flow. Normal blood flow or to both the kidneys 1300 milliliter per minute. The renal blood flow itself controlled by the autoregulation. Refers previous chapter for details. Glomerular feedback is the mechanism by the regulates the GFR through the renal tubules and macula densa. Macula densa of juxtaglomerular apparatus in the terminal portion of the thick ascending limb is sensitive to the sodium chloride and in the tubular fluid, and when the glomerular filtrate passes through the terminal portion of the thick ascending segment, macula densa act like a sensor, and it detects of the concentration of the sodium chloride in the tubular fluid and accordingly alters when the. Now see, this is the diagram flow chart by which we can understand the increases in the GFR and how the decrease in GFR takes place. So that is decreases in the glomerular blood flow, constriction of the afferent arterioles, adenosine, macula densa, and increase of the sodium chloride concentration in the tubules. So that is why the increase of the glomerular. Namaste, Khush raho betiya. Hope you will be all satisfied with the my this digital version 2.0 topic is. If you have any query, you please put on the comment box so that we can understand. We can take this problem solving.